And welcome back for another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. Today we are heading to Alderaan. Suppose it helps if I look up, doesn't it?
Ah, my most marvelous apprentice. It's good to see you've made it safely to Alderaan. It really is a wonderful world, so rich in history. It's a shame you won't have time to visit the libraries.
Is there a point in all of this?
Your eagerness is welcome, apprentice, but it's important to know what you'll step into when you leave that ship. Alderaan is a planet in the throes of civil strife. A usurper sits on the throne and all of Alderaan's nobles make war. Your artifact was discovered by the Jedi Order years ago, and given to one of Alderaan's noble houses. I don't know which one.
Any idea where I should start?
House Thule is allied with the Empire. Their young leader, Alana Thule, is eager to help you. Go to House Thule and speak with her. Hopefully with her aid, you can reclaim the missing artifact.
Well, if the Republic gave it to,
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me I am still functioning.
Thank you for interrupting me mid-thought there, droid. But anyway, if the Republic is the one who had the artifact and gave it to, the house of its choice, more than likely it's with the Organans, or House Organa, or whatever the hell you want to call them. The people who adopted Princess Leia. Let's put it that way. Of course, if she's princess, I guess that kind of tells you who ends up winning this war and ultimately the throne for Alderaan. Since the former holders of the throne were Pantir, Olgo holds it now, and Organa and Thule are fighting with Olgo. But of course that's me knowing what's going on by playing through this before, and not by what I've done so far. So, you know, there's that. But anyway, alright, so let's see, we should have a quest waiting for us right about here. In the ish area. There he is.
Greetings, my lord. I bring the good wishes of Moff Sarek, the officer entrusted with annexing this planet. He has been anticipating your arrival.
Tell him I'll find him when I get a moment.
I'm afraid he wishes to speak with you right now.
A good day, my lord. It will well serve the aims of the Empire to have so accomplished a Sith on this planet. I expect to care little for the niceties of politics here, so I will be brief. The Empire intends to use Alderaan's succession struggle to bring it into the fold, and I'm offering you the opportunity to play a pivotal role.
I'll need details before I put my neck on the line.
The heir to Alderaan's throne was recently assassinated, right after withdrawing from the protection of the Republic. The planet's in civil war, and for the first time in thousands of years, without the armies of the Republic to bring order.
A divided world will fall quickly.
Yes, we must make our move now, while the throne stands empty. We have an alliance with one of the noble houses, House Thule. The house was exiled 60 years ago after a failed bid for power, and came to us instead. Unfortunately, they have proven too weak to do what's needed.
What do you want me to do?
Jorad, one of the Thal Lords, insists on following Alderaan's rules of civilized warfare. I want you to show him warfare is far from civil. Several of Thal's vassal houses have rebelled since Thal's connection to us became public. This cannot be allowed. Take a slave collar from my man here and drag one of these rebels to our weak-willed Lord Thal. Kill the rest and leave them where they fall.
Why didn't you say so sooner?
These lords of Alderaan must lose their foolish pride. Those who will not bow must break.
Okay. So apparently I'm in need of a shock collar, as well as to get rid of crap in my inventory. Holy Aunt Jemima, that's a lot of crap. Alright. So we are here on Alderaan. Finally. Feels like it's been forever. Not really. Casey Ricks sends us a box. As usual, pause, read. To your heart's content. What the hell is this? Not an upgrade, that's what that is. Alright, let me move on to other things here. Alright, now before I go any further here, let me make sure I grab one of these fine, upstanding individuals here. And, alright, now it's time to deliver them.
Iskasivans.
Apparently, Kem is not agreeable with the arrangement that the Empire has with House Thule. Of course, who would? They lost their bid for power and then went running like scared little children to the Empire. As if they could use the Empire to gain power. Yeah, you'll be a puppet.
What is... who... Krymar? Is that Krymar Novan? That's a free nobleman of Alderaan. Unhand him. Who are you? What's this about?
If you are to join the Empire, you should take more care to recognize those in power.
My lord.
All of Alderaan will be thrown into chains because of you.
Silence, slave. The sooner you see reason, the easier it'll be.
I've said before that being too harsh might stir greater rebellion, though, of course, that's up to you.
I believe that is up to me.
Sir.
This spineless toad will make a poor Lord of Alderaan.
Yes. It will take work to shape him. I hope you will undertake this for me. I would like to make you the voice of the Empire in House Thul. Aid Jorad and his men in crushing resistance to our rule. Obey him as if it were me, and with the same penalty for defiance. Tell him what you need, and he will ensure Thul's hold on Alderaan.
Yes, sir. Sir.
I will do my best to make this easy on you.
That what I
thank you for that. I suppose the Moff expects us to take on House Organa. They're one of our oldest noble houses and loyal to the Republic. Until recently, they've been without an army, but they've got supporters all over the planet, including here.
You'll never find them. They've got top-of-the-line cloaking, better than anything the Empire makes. No probes will get through, no spy sats, nothing.
You're weak and a fool.
House Organa denied raising an army, claiming it's just patriots defending their lands. But their attacks are too organized. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communications, and that means finding a base with a physical link to slice into.
No Organa will leave your lands alive.
That's very thorough, but not entirely the point. The Organa guerrillas have a base hidden in some cave or other natural camouflage. There should be a master comlink there, guarded by their best soldiers. If you insert this computer spike, it'll give us a backdoor into all their communications.
Once we can hear them, there's nowhere on this world they'll be safe.
House Organa will not make another move without us knowing.
Yeah, damn right. Alright, so let's see here. Wants me to go in here. This might be our class quest. In fact, it is our class quest. But I don't see anything in here. Unless it's you. Yep.
My lady, this must be the Sith we've been expecting. I can feel his power.
Welcome, Sith. I'm sorry for the chaos. Alderaan is on the brink of civil war, but House Thule owes the Empire so much.
The Empire isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Every government has its flaws. If not for the Empire, House Thule, I would not be on Alderaan today. But our history can hardly be of interest to you. Darth Zash mentioned you're after a certain artifact. Am I correct?
You're going to help me find it. Am I correct?
I hope as much. Allow me to introduce Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some preliminary investigation after Darth Zash called.
It is an honor. I've heard many things about Lord Zash's apprentice. I began my research on a hunch House Organa close to ties with the Jedi. We captured and chatted with a Chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private vault in the Elysium.
How dare you torture someone without me?
Apologies. I will be sure to bring you in on the fun next time.
Unfortunately, the Elysium is sealed tight, and the key is held by Nomar Organa, a powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only Sith on Alderaan who even stands a chance of defeating Nomar. We must bring him here.
Nomar Organa has a reputation for strength and power, but above all, for his principles. He is, by all accounts, the perfect Jedi, but everyone has weaknesses. Isn't that right?
Bring him here and I'll twist his arm.
I suggest you start in the library of House Alder. They are devoted keepers of Alderaan's history. Personal connections I think would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alder is a close ally of Organa. They're likely to attack anyone from Thule on sight.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sith.
He seems rather agreeable. Not at all what most Sith have been. Most have just acted like jackasses who think they're, you know, top shit. They know I can take them. Alright. So it looks like we have a few things to do here now. Infiltrate a library, infiltrate a guerrilla base, and I'm sure we'll find more along the way. So let's get started. And what does he want? I don't remember.
Imagine leaving your home for a sojourn into the galaxy. When you return, you find the manor infested. The wood is rotten and wriggling. Beetles carpet floors you raced across as a child, and maggots drop in tangled clumps onto your head. With due respect, my lord, this is what House Thule faces. An infestation of vermin.
Go buy a blaster and stop bothering me.
You can squash one, but not a million. The Killiks are Alderaan's native insectoid population. Man-sized, barely intelligent. It's the nobility's duty to contain the swarms underground. Unchecked, they are ravaging this planet, turning palaces into hives and cocooning the survivors. Generations caught in the mandibles of beasts.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
Legend has it Killiks once ruled the planet. Supposedly most flew to the stars, but how many remained in hibernation? House Organa has been neglecting their responsibilities against the vermin, but even they carry defenses against Killik hunting parties. If you could seize the Organa toxins and poison the Killik hives, well, the Killiks will swarm, and the other houses must defend themselves and do their part.
Maybe Alderaan belongs to the Killiks as much as it does to you.
No Alderaanian is so naive. Bug hunting, however inglorious, is our obligation, and Organa and Ulgo have failed Alderaan. We will all war against the Killiks, and Thule will save this planet from infestation.
If you say so, buddy. Alright. So it looks like we've got a few quests to start with. So let's get started here. Alright, I'm inside the cave of the gorilla people. And throw a lore object. And I'll just keep moving forward. And we make it all the way to the end. You know what? Before I do something incredibly stupid. Should probably get my force power back up. There we go.
Impressive work. You can see we now have access to the Organa systems. They're all talking about the the ruthlessness and brutality of the recent attack. They do train you Imperials well, don't they?
You just need to learn to deal.
Moff Sarek told me to respect you, not to submit to schoolyard taunts. Now that we can monitor the Organa's communications, it should be possible to...
Lord Thule, the base is under attack. Send aid quickly. Border Outpost 2 under attack. I repeat, under attack.
Perimeter defense is breached. We're under attack by assault droids. Repeat, a coordinated attack by probe and assault droids.
Blood of the Queen!
Sounds like you need a little Imperial support right now.
Yes. Show those backbiters that the Empire stands behind House Thule. The data says all 3 border posts are under attack. Looks like a coordinated effort. Hunter-killers and probes. All I've got out there is a skeleton crew. You're the only one close enough to reach them in time. Please, save my bases, and bring me the memory cores from any probes you destroy. I want to know who's behind this. Good luck.
I don't need luck.
Thank you. Now hurry!
I don't exactly know what the hell you're thanking me for at this point, but whatever. And an upgrade for Chem. We level up. Which means now I can use my new lightsaber. Which is, well, orange. Or yellow. I think it's supposed to be yellow.
Sway ni panukan. Papagawan.
Alright, so, what should I put a point in? Well, me. Alright, so let me get the hell out of here, and we'll move on to something else. Alright, another letter. As I'm over somewhere else. Alright, so right now I'm just killing guys for their poison, apparently. So that, yeah. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, this quest, a little annoying when there's a lot of people trying to do the same thing and there's a very limited number of mobs in which to do it in. Or with, or whatever. Alright, now that that's over with, no longer annoying me. For Skyrim. Or something. I don't know what you would really call that. Oh look! Nobody attacking the place. Great. Oh, here we go. Hey, I picked up a relic. It's endurance and power for 20 seconds. Not bad. Sure, I'll use it. Why the hell not? Should probably add that to my bar somewhere, because I'm sure I'll have to use it at some point. Anyway, moving on. Alright, it seems like I'm going to have to do a lot of long, boring kill quests and stuff of that nature, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here before it craps out on me or something, since it'll probably be a while. So I will be back in the next episode. In the meantime, please subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff, and as always, I will see you next time.